Good morning students, I am SK Theory. Today I am going to teach you class 10 mathematics of chapter 3, pair of linear equations in two variables. Students, first of all I want to know that how are you? Have you enjoying in your homes? Students, now the situations are very difficult. Survival in our environment is very tedious. Situations are going up and down. The surroundings we are seeing is very difficult, so be careful, take precautions, be safe in your homes. Please stay in your homes, take the precautions, and in spite of all those responsibility for the survivals, we should have to continue our study also. So in continuation of the study, we will continue the online teaching mode, which was continued. Nowadays it will also continue, and take interest towards your study, because situation which time it will be controlled we cannot say, nobody knows. So it is essential and very tactful for everyone that we have to do our work by taking all the safety measures, by staying in your homes and continue our day-to-day life also. So by giving this such type of message, students, I once again congratulates your work done. That is, many of the students have done the homework, holiday homework, which was assigned during the holidays. Someone has finished the project work also. So thanks to all those students who have done, and it is kind my message that be continue your study in the homes. Students, our topic is pair of linear equations in two variables. Already some part we have finished, but I want to revise once again. First question is that equation. Equations are specific conditions of the expressions. So any expression containing the equal sign, it is called as equation. Now the linear equation means such type of equation which variable contain as power 1 and its graph will be a straight line. So our topic is pair of linear equations, that is the linear equation containing in pair, that is two linear equations will be in one pair, and it will be for the two variables either x or y. that is containing any letters of 26 can be utilized for the two variables. So let us start our chapter, pair of linear equations in two variables. Students, in our previous classes we have already discussed about the activities, that is in first activity we was discussing that Akila went to a fair in her village. She wanted to enjoy rides on the giant wheel and play hopla, that is one kind of the game, and situations has been given, and by seeing these situations we can construct two equations, that is y is equal to 1 by 2x and 3x plus 4y is equal to 20. So you can find the different situations containing the equations, and there are several ways to find the solutions. Now you can see one example of linear equations in two variables, that is 2x plus 3y is equal to 5 and x minus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. Now you can see that if we are putting x is equal to 2, what will happen in these equations? So x minus 2y is equal to 0, or if you are putting the values of y, that is x minus 2 into y minus 3 is equal to 0, x minus 0 into y is equal to 2, so x can be obtained as 2. So you can see that at the place of y, if you take 0, x can be obtained as 2. So we can say that in general form of the equations is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a, b and c are real numbers and a and b are not both 0, that is called the linear equations in two variables x and y. In fact, you can see for each solutions xy of a linear equation in two variables, it can be written as ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, correspond to a point on the line representing the equation and vice versa. So these two equations in general form, it can be written as a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So by comparing these equations, we can combine and find the values of the variables also. You can see that these equations have three conditions: either intersect at one point, or they will be parallel, and third one case will be coincident, that is coincide to each other. So there are three figures: 3.1a, 3.1b and 3.1c. In 3.1a, it is intersect to each other, 3.1b parallel to each other, and 3.1c, it is coincide to each other. So by comparing this one, we can find, and if you can draw the graphs very easily, you can find that this system of equation is either the coincident, parallel or intersect to each other. So for this one you have to draw the graphs, and by drawing the graphs we can find these three situations which can be arises of the linear pair of the equations. You can see the example. One example, Romila went to a stationery shop and purchased 2 pencils and 3 erasers for ₹9. Her friend Sonali saw the new variety of pencils and erasers with Romila, and she also bought 4 pencils and 6 erasers of the same kind for ₹18. Represent this situation algebraically and graphically. So you can frame the linear pair of equations like this one: 2x plus 3y is equal to 9, 4x plus 6y is equal to 18. And by solving these equations, you can prepare the table and draw the graphs. These graphs shows that both the equations are coincident to each other, So by same we can take the another examples, and by taking the another examples very easily we can find the situations of the system of the linear pair of the equations. By knowing these facts, students, practice is the fundamental part of mathematics. So you will start to solve the exercise 3.1 and do the questions. If any difficulty will be there, I will solve your difficulties, or any kind of doubts, any kind of problems. You share to me. Your sharing of ideas, views, problems, difficulties, all will be clarified and sorted out by me. Thank you.